everyone, it's me and I'm back with another tutorial. We're going to go straight in and get going. I've already applied my Wendy Hill Velvet Veil foundation primer, and on top of that I'm going to apply the Wendy Hill Candle Glow in Bronze, and I apply that all over to my face like you see here. Okay, and onto the foundation. Today I'm wearing the jojoba liquid foundation from Wendy Hill in the colour Cafe au Lait. And I just apply a bit to the back of my hand, and I'm going to actually use my fingers today. I really like the finish it gives when I apply it with my fingers. It's really natural. So yeah, some days I use foundation brushes, other days I use my fingers, so it really depends on what you feel like that day. Okay, I'm going to take my other candle glow colour I have, which is the pearly pink, and I want to do this strobing effect with this. So I'm going to apply this to the top of my cheekbones, Cupid's bow, down the bridge of the nose, and the eyebrow brow bone. And this is just, rather than having a highlighter powder, this is a liquid, so it's really dewy on the skin, and it's really a bit more of a natural effect rather than a powdery one. And with this look, today I'm actually going to do some face shaping with my Wendy Hill concealer palette in the neutrals colour, just with a Wendy Hill foundation brush. And I just want to take the darkest colour here, and I'm going to apply this below my cheekbones. And I also want to apply a little bit of the dark colour just to the top of my forehead so it appears smaller. We just want to set all our hard work with the extra oil control pressed face powder in medium and a powder brush, and you just want to dust that all over the face, applying more to the T-zone and less to the cheeks. Moving on to eyes now. I've already applied my Wendy Hill eyeshadow primer, and now I'm going to apply the Wendy Hill smudge pencil. And I just want to put that along the lash line really, really roughly, nothing pretty about this. And we're going to smudge it out with one of the Wendy Hill smudges. Why I'm doing this is because I want to add some depth to the lash line underneath the eyeshadow without having to use eyeliner on top of the eyeshadow to add depth. So it's kind of coming from underneath. Taking the eyeshadow colour in Oyster and using a Wendy Hill eyeshadow brush, I just want to softly apply this below my brows, onto the brow bone, and into the centre of the eye to add some highlight. Now moving on to the main colour of the eyes. Now this is a pretty easy look we're doing today, so you only require a couple of colours, so not too intense. And the main colour we're going for is the Wendy Hill eye colour in Antique Gold. I love this colour, it just gives a really nice warm goldiness to the eyes. And just using a Wendy Hill eyeshadow brush, I want to apply that on top of the smudge eyeliner pencil we put on earlier, and just working the way up to the brows, and using a eyeshadow fluffy dome brush to blend it all out so there's no harsh lines. And then what you want to do is bring your Antique Gold eyeshadow to underneath the eye, just using the same brush as we were using before, and you can soften it all out with your fluffy dome brush. But just to deepen underneath the eye in the outer corner, I added the Wendy Hill matte brown eyeshadow, and it just gives it a really soft, pretty, smoky eye look. Okay, and that is eyeshadow done. So now I move on to deepening my lash line at the top. So I want to use the Wendy Hill black eyeliner, and I just apply that to the waterline on the top. And then we're going to move on straight away to curling our eyelashes. Remember, 5 hard squeezes is about right. And then I'm going to use the mascara, which is the dual-ended mascara from Wendy Hill with the primer as well as the black colour. And I absolutely love primer mascaras. My eyelashes are so soft and fine, and they clump really easily, so when I find using the primer mascaras, they just don't clump. It's just amazing. I love it, so I use it almost every single day. On to one of my favourite things in the world, and that's brows. And today I'm going to use the Wendy Hill retractable brow pencil, and I'm actually using it in the colour Blondie, because I want my eyebrows to be quite soft on this look, not too harsh and full on. And because my hairs on my eyebrows are already black, it doesn't matter if I'm using the blonde. It's just going to softly add the gaps where it's needed. And this is actually my first time using the retractable brow pencils, because I'm normally a fan of brow powder. And I have to say I really liked the pencils. They're water resistant and they gave a really soft natural look, and could also be used for those people that don't have any eyebrows and that have to sort of, you know, colour their skin. It's actually a really soft eyebrow retractable pencil, so I really recommend these as well. Okay, so by now your face is looking pretty good, and if you choose to, you can leave it at that with a natural lip, or add a nude lip, or yeah, it's up to you how you want to finish it off. But I'm going to put the Wendy Hill Pretty Lip Liner on, and I'm just going to line my lips and a little bit onto my actual lip as well. Next, I'm going to apply one of my favourite lipsticks of all time, and that is the Wendy Hill Matte Lipstick in the Tiffany range, and in the colour Shortcake. And this can be a very bright apricot-y colour, but because I've added the lip liner underneath, it's going to be a bit of a muted apricot rather than a really bright one. But I absolutely love this lipstick. I have a couple of colours in these, and yeah, this is my favourite one by far. So yeah, I just want to apply that all over my lips. And of course, last but not least, is the Wendy Hill HD Finishing Powder. I absolutely love this product as well. If there's one thing that you were going to spend your money on and really needed to buy for your makeup bag, and that is a finishing powder. Your makeup will just last all day long. It's just like hairspray for the face, and just sets everything, and then yeah, you can leave the house and you can go out and do your jobs, and you know your makeup's not going to go anywhere. Love finishing powder. And that is the makeup look complete. It's the end of summer here in New Zealand now, so I'd want to call this a end of summer autumn look. It has a lot of warmth to the skin and to the eyes with the antique gold eyeshadow. It gives like a bronzy goldy effect, and then the bright peachy apricot lips. I absolutely love this lip colour. I have a few of these Tiffany matte lipsticks, and this is my favourite colour. So I really wanted to do a look around this lipstick basically, and I just wanted it really warm, soft and pretty. A little bit sexy as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned some tips, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!